First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. The pitch. Misses off the inside, and the home opener is underway. And it's even up.
1-1.
That one missing inside. And now 2-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Time called now before the payoff pitch. Three-two. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 1 away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Abreu handles the chance. The tag, and he's out. Here's Austin Riley. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley, but you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. Next pitch is popped up. Pena settles under it and makes the catch, and that'll do it. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So digging in, Chas McCormick. Ball one there. Strider. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And it is 2-1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
That misses. Full count, 3-2. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. And that's in there for strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
In the dirt. Gathers and throws to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. And the Astros put down in order. Back here in Houston, and stepping in is the speedy Ronald Acuna Jr.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next pitch off the plate. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. And now Matt Olson up to hit. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a big swing and a miss. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Now 1-1. Bregman handles. Throws across the diamond. That's the third out. Back here in Houston, Jose Altuve up to hit here. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straightened him up a little bit.
That's in there, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And that one almost got him. Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. And the righty deals.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup, but a guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves.
The throw to second, on to first, double play. Jose Abreu up to hit. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
That one way outside, and that's ball 2.
This is poop.
Out in front and foul to the left side. And a 2-1 on the way. And strike 2.
2-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Top half of the third inning. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Sean Murphy. Murphy in his 4th year, 28 years old. And he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
Swing and a miss. Next pitch is popped up. And there's one down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Ozuna in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And 2 as he waves at that one.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. The other way, he's got it, and that
Right to me. Right to him.
back here at Minute Maid Park as we go to the last of the third. Michael Brantley to start things off. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Left-hand hitter waits. Bunting for a hit. And that's just foul.
The third baseman.
Now it's Alex Bregman. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. Corey Lee, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Oh, Boog, a lot of guys would love to be taken in the 1st round and 2nd overall, but Alex Bregman seems to have carried that as a chip on his shoulder over the years, not being the number 1 pick overall, and he's played in such a way where...
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris. And the right-hander back to work.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Fastball slider. Come on, man.
The 2-1.
Put it up there. Oh,
swings
man.
through that one.
2-2.
Slowed in the glasses.
He goes down looking. Ozzy Albies up to the plate. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Next pitch is popped up.
Pop up.
And there are 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Riley swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Right side.
Yeah, drop down, drop down. Let's go, get out.
That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop.
The right fielder, number 13. Ronald.
So 2 down, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. See, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent in the Braves organization. Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Freddie Freeman. Very impressive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 4th, here's a speed threat, Jeremy Pena.
A shortstop, Jeremy.
Strider back to work.
A sterling reputation of an organization and turning out so many great players, pitchers in the Hall of Fame, and for him just to put his name amongst that group this early in his career is so impressive.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Now back.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The Stros hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Next pitch misses outside. And a count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And now it's even up. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. New inning getting started. Here's Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And a pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
Strike 2. Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly, and I am not going to list them right now. Next pitch just misses, and the count is 1-2. Got him swinging. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1.
D'Arnaud.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Here's Sean Murphy. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Two down, nobody on. Over to Abreu, out number 3. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. New pitcher for the Braves, Kirby Yates.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
Players
the
be having
Atlanta,
crazy names.
number 22, Kirby Yates.
And a pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Hits the top of the wall. Altuve into second, and he's got a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ozuna should have it. Makes the catch for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Now Abreu crushes one. Left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Brantley at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Next pitch is outside. Right-handed reliever. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And here it comes. That one fouled off, 2-2. Back foot slider struck him out. Top six now in for the Braves. Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
Javier back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Just missed. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Rolled over to third. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Grissom now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. That to right. And that'll get down for a hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away. Around second now, going for 3. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And now Michael Harris. Ball 1, no strikes. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Well, interesting strategy there. He must have seen something after that first pitch. Didn't attempt to bunt, but here on the second one, he does.
Here's a 1-1. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. He is safe.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
And here is Ozzie Albies. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. At the belt and fires. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Oh, he jumped the gun for second. Harris caught in a rundown now. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. When it comes to Big Papi, you can rattle off a laundry list of big postseason hits. Obviously, 2004 and leading the Red Sox back against the Yankees. But how about 2013 in the World Series? He hit just a shade under 7, and no one can get there. Harris around third. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here in Houston, and now it's Alex Bregman. And he deals. That's a strike. 0-1.
And in that 2013 series, Ortiz absolutely carried the Red Sox to the championship. He's one of those guys who just thrives on pressure moments. The higher the stakes, the more he settles in.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That pitch just misses the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. Out towards left center. Ozuna should have it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Corey Lee. Caught looking his first time up. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
0-1.
And the pitch.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Going to count 1-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more rate? Set down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
Up next for the
So the batting order turns over. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Next pitch misses. And that's ball 1. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a 3rd-round pick of the Astros in 2018. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Welcome back, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Montero throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there, because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone, because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch, because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone. You got a better chance.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Matt Olson up to the plate. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field.
Olson.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
One down, base is empty. Stays alive. The 0-2. Line drive to short and caught. And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Tucker should have it. And that is that. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Bottom of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Chas McCormick. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Colin McHugh.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
There's a strike.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That's inside. Ball.
Next pitch is inside. 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So next up for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swings through that.
I think he could have rolled that to the plate. Guy was going to swing because he was swinging before the ball was even out of his hand. Looks like he's lost up at the plate right now.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Now back.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And there's a foul ball. Two outs.
That's the ball. 1-1.
And a count 1-2. The pitch. And a curve is down and in.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Kicks and deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here in Houston. Now it's the DH, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
The wide to kick the pitch. Just off the outside edge. And there's a strike.
1-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Marcell Ozuna now at the plate. The outfield playing into pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes he goes. That's his second strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Vaughn Grissom digs in now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Right side. Altuve handles it. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at the ballpark, onto the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The wind of the pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Acuna moving back. Back some more. Gone! Kyle Tucker sends it out, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Jose Abreu getting ready to hit. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
You just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next one misses. And the count even 1-1. That's a little bit low. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 2-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That one missed.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Ground ball, Olsen. Steps on first for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Ozuna puts it away, and the inning is all set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate for it. Atlanta, Michael Harris.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. Ground ball Abreu, and it goes just foul. Presley, in his 10th season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Ground ball right side. Altuve slings to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Strike one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Austin Riley.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there.
It all comes down to this right here.
And welcome back. Bottom 9, and now Corey Lee. McHugh back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Got him swinging. Jeremy Pena will hit next. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Home team down a run here in the last half of inning number 9. And he drops it down the third baseline.
Oh my!
Oh,
And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
Just a huge at bat right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. That one's in there, 0-1. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. The tag, and that's the ball game.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Them sliders and slurs at first, them motherfuckers are slow as shit. Hardest fucking pitch on the game to hit.
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along. But like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they will have you there cause they need someone around. Perhaps you'll receive invitations for tea. Or perhaps you will laugh and you'll make them all smile. Or maybe you'll join them cause it had to be. Perhaps you'll forget that you forgot for a while. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside.
You've been tapped to the Supreme Team stream via Twitch or YouTube. Hit that follow and subscribe button. Smash that like button. Do me a huge favor and drop a comment. Just let me know you are tapped in.
isn't ringing, a campfire chants.
Real talk.
Drumming, although at first
Frosted Flakes. What are my thoughts on Fortnite? Well,
but you won't take a chance.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Not a huge fan.
Bring someone along. They hang on emotions, they bottle inside. They peck at the ground and they strut out of stride. Birds of a feather are flocking outside.
Shout out to you, Main King. He said, "Shut up." Look back to the Supreme Team stream. Make sure you're smashing that follow button. All you gotta do is follow me to be entered in to win this Dan Marino card. I personally hate Fortnite, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Frosted Flakes. I like Frosted Flakes a lot more than Fortnite. Where are you typing in from, Main King? Main, I'm assuming. We are all tapping in from. Smash that follow button if you're on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, smash that subscribe button. We got 3 viewers right now. You're tapped in. Smash that follow button. You'll be entered in to win a 1990s Dan Marino Miami Dolphins card. We're just playing a little bit of MLB right now. Let's get this chat popping. Let me know who's all tapped in here. We got YouTube and Twitch. Both the chats pulled up here. Welcome to the Twitch. Welcome to the Twitch Supreme Team stream. Hello giveaways. Hello crypto talk. Hello current events. All that good stuff. All right, so we're starting to get more people tapping in here currently. Get this chat rolling. We're gonna do follow for follow. So hit me up with a follow and I'll follow you back. Build our streams together.
I bought a condo and it's cozy. My neighbors nosy. They see a young walk in with his kids. They don't know who he is. They didn't know that he up. No chain on no rollie. I move around dolly and touch. Not cause I'm hard, but cause I got God. I heard that you blowing up fast, but I think it's better to slowly erupt. And money was burning a hole in my pocket and 90 burned a little hole in my gut. We walked in the function. They dog got the bump and my dog got the rushing like Soviet pup. Root, root. Nah, no shoot, shoot. 2-6, we got loose screw. Turned like a Rubik's cube. I don't really do the cameras. I be low in Los Angeles. You never gonna see me. I might as well be they family. About to go pull up on Riri, and that for the feature. Ben Franklin, no, you ain't gonna catch me in the type of places everybody go. I know exactly what my hands is for to carry a lot of dough.
Yeah, smash that follow button, man. You'll be entered in to win one of these cool Hall of Fame cards. First one going is the Dan Marino 1990s Miami Dolphins card. You don't want to miss out on that. I promise you that. It already holds a little monetary value, and on top of that is a great collector's edition piece.
When you say you rap for me, rap for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. Is that it for everything, everything, ayy, no matter whatever brings, ayy, ayy. When you say you always down, always down. When you say you hold my crown, is that it for everything, ayy, ayy, no matter whatever brings. Oh, ayy. Make it foreign, I just got exported. Promise find the time just as soon as I get sorted.
So we got some chats going here right now. If you can tap into the stream, make sure you post a comment. We want to keep these bots out of here. We do not have any moderators here. So that being said, MXRC seems like a little bit of spam. What are your thoughts on Fortnite? My thoughts on Fortnite is it'd be better if it was trying to get this chat back and interactive. We're now streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. If you're tapped in via YouTube, go over to my Twitch and hit that follow button. You'll be entered in to win a 1990s Dan Marino Miami Dolphins card, 1990s version. If you're tapped in via Twitch, go follow my YouTube. It's Mikey OutOfPocket. As you see in the right-hand corner of the screen, you just type that in, and it should pop up with my account first. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, that like, and turn post notifications on. We're going to be doing a giveaway there as well at 100 subscribers. So if you want to double up your chances of winning something cool and free, definitely want to make sure you're following me on both of those platforms. Also, if you want to follow me on Instagram, I'm doing follow back on there for the next 24 hours. All you got to do is go smash the link over there. Not the link, but the handle. If you've been tapped in, we are about to tune this one up. We're coming in here on the hour mark. So we'll be going live here in just a little bit, probably doing some crypto news. So make sure you are tapped in. So let this one kind of come to a close here. Got another league dub. Advanced to 4-2. The only L I know for the fact that I took that was to low, so I don't really know how that worked. But just want to shoot it over to our one and only Supreme Team stream sponsor, Livy Vision's Derby City Drip. Fall winter gear for everybody. Free shipping just in time for spring break. Shop today at Livy Visions with a Z.myshopify.com. They launched back in November and still having new shit pop out every day. Tell them that the Supreme Team stream and Mikey OutOfPocket sent you via Twitch or YouTube. Till next time, it's your boy Mikey OutOfPocket, and we'll see you on the next one.